my song.
Hi, my name is Jessica Leia. Welcome to me and my song. This month I introduced you to a song that I wrote called Shadow. I told you all about how and why this song was ever even born. I know my shadow self. I've seen her and she's ugly. But I don't run from her anymore. No, I'm not sure if the shadow ever goes away. But I am pretty sure that that's not the point. In each one of us, there's potential for extreme evil and extreme good. Can I embrace my absolute extreme potential for darkness, but still choose the light? Towards the light. And then I sing it for you, solo, in the raw reveal.
Can you make love to me and still embrace the sure arrival of love? My shadow.
Yep, it went a little something like that. Coincidentally, you can download all these songs and these videos and stuff over at my website, meandmysong.com or jessicaleia.com. I hang out over there also. This week, we're going behind the scenes into a real recording studio. Yes, I love recording studios. We're going to record the basic tracks to this song, Shadow. And I'm going to go along with you so I can help explain some stuff because it gets really crazy and chaotic inside of recording studios. And also because I really enjoy talking during movies. I am one of those people. I will just talk through the whole thing, make my little comments. It's like I don't shut up. You're like, hey, could you shut up? And I'm like, no.
We're recording.
Ultra, right?
Now we're
Ultra?
we're recording.
What the is it? Super. No, it's not super.
That's a cool
It's
painting.
better than super.
It's turbo.
It's not turbo. What is it?
Macro?
Macro?
Today we are at...
Name and Flux Studio.
This guy's worse
Do
than
you,
you.
do you
Hello.
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 Hello there. How are you?
We have to keep him by himself.
Right, they only clean my cage once in a while and let me out. They hose it down.
I'm Jessica Leia.
Right.
I'll be your host today. We'll see you in the song. Uh-oh, we already have problems.
What's the matter now?
Oh, I see what's going on. This headphone jack. Is this yours?
Oh, yeah. I like to keep it in there so I don't lose it.
understand.
I'm hearing like
Now I'm going to
You
lose
should
it.
be here.
Here I go, harassing
It's
me.
my equipment. I know how to use it. Hey.
There's someone who's always going to have a good time.
Everything's working as expected. Is the door to the guitar room closed?
yes.
Cool.
Yeah, but he can still see us.
And he's licking the windows.
I'm not going to be singing vocal.
No?
No.
Okay, so that's just kind of on for talkback then.
Yeah, I'll be calling out the parts and stuff so that we can all keep track.
Definitely do that on the mic pretty close and kind of quiet so we don't have any bleed stuff.
By bleed, he means getting any unwanted vocal sounds into the microphones that are recording the drum sounds. Eric and Robert, you guys are good? So you just
I'm just
keeping an eye on things? All right.
When I start to get ADD, should we just hand it to him?
Yep, just pass it off.
When you see me hit my head on that and trip over this, it's time to take the camera away.
Whoa, Robert was laughing. Hey, you think Eric's kidding when he talks about walking into things and such.
How do you want to proceed? Should we just like hit record?
Yeah, man, let's definitely hit record, man. Okay, so 118, and then again, Jeremy, if you wouldn't mind pulling out after we... I was talking about turning the click track off. That's all we're talking about. So we'll start with the click track, which is setting the tempo. And then once we get the feel the engineer will pull that click track out so that we don't have to follow it through the whole song. So we can invent our own like organic beat, you know, not one that's all mechanical like a click track. Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, two.
I think we were like
Too fast.
Yeah, I think we got fast really quick. So
Yeah.
let's try it again and just try not to get all angsty and speed up.
Just try not to have a good time.
Just everybody, like, we're not having fun here, okay? So
I'm certainly not. I know I'm not. I don't know about anybody else. No fun for you.
there we go. Rah! Yeah, that one was a mess.
It seemed like it took you longer than I expected to get to the bridge there. Me too.
You know what? I thought that too, but I was like,
Did you play like three? Did you play
Did I
the
do
chorus?
three verses? I might
The
have.
chorus and the
Okay.
something. I don't know.
Okay.
Something. Do me a favor
Here.
and play all the notes, okay? Besides the beat, so that way I, since you're I'm supposed to be following you.
Doing the best I can over here, man. My keyboard's rocking all over the place. Pedals slipping.
All right.
Got cameras.
It really,
Groovy.
I am doing the best that I can. Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Did we end at the right spot?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We did, yeah.
Sometimes, like this time, not singing the words to the song makes it confusing to figure out where you are in the song when you're recording it. So we were confused.
The first time I changed it a little too quick, but then if you were playing it live or something, you wouldn't even notice.
Right. If we were doing
bass
that
line.
live, we'd be like, F yeah.
Yeah.
F yeah. Okay, we good?
Yeah.
All right, engineer. I'm sorry, cut.
I didn't know there was a drumstick behind my elbow.
Did you catch that internal dialogue I had there in those 10 seconds? Oh, shit. I can't just leave that in the song. Cut. Man. God bless America. Well, these things happen. That Eric. I tell ya. Okay.
Down.
Can
I move these?
you don't need to do anything on this. You don't need to do anything.
Okay.
He's roving, so.
Alright.
Can you set that so it's not going to be a booby trap for anybody else, please?
Okay, we're recording again.
Okay, sorry. That music sounded great, guys. That was a good take. Till Eric it up.
We could have just kept going. It was.
No.
booby trapped.
That was not going to be in the recording.
You might not have heard it that much.
Trust me. So the format was all there. The timing was good.
You kind of threw me a curve on the first change back to the verse, but
I f***ed up there, but everybody else came in on time.
kind of changed. It won't sound bad. It's still the same beat. It's
Well,
I didn't change when I intended to.
Oh, so
It's still the same basic groove. So the only person who'll notice it will be a drummer, really. So I wouldn't worry about
I don't
it.
know. A bass player will notice it too.
yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll just take another take anyway. That was good. You know.
Yeah.
Could you just holler at Eric and tell him we're going to take another take and to stay out there or come in here, but to not do both?
He's got it. He's gonna stay in here.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Thank you.
accident prone. You don't get to step back there anymore. No.
Sorry, I just did the same thing again. I'm sorry, that was the very, very end, wasn't it?
Oh, you know, it wasn't really.
Oh, we had another interlude to do.
No, we'd have the outro to do.
I still feel like that turnaround is not. It's you went one bar too long, twice. It felt like. Did you not feel that, or?
That's what I said, like
Well,
an hour
when I
ago.
seen the words go on top of that, is that feeling different from what we practice? Is it because the words aren't
I'm
there?
not going to play straight eights, or you know, because I'm playing a loppy beat. Dude.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna switch to straight eights, and I could almost
Again, it's not going to sound wrong. You know? If anybody who's paying attention to what
unless we don't come all back on the F. See, the beat is not going to sound wrong. That's what I'm saying. But you have to come back on a different chord. You know, the downbeat is the next
I'm not
chord.
hearing,
So.
you know, the resolve to the bass note. Like, you came a bar too late, which doesn't mean you're going to do this all over again anyway. So then maybe it'll be in the right place.
I'm not going to do this all over again. We're doing it right now. I don't know. Do you want to just do that part and
Okay.
and since we're not recording, I'll do it with the words.
Okay.
I see what you're saying. Because I play it differently when I'm singing. Okay, so probably not the smartest idea, but this was the first time we ever played this song without me providing vocals. And I was actually playing a new arrangement that day because I arranged my part differently to mesh better with what the band was doing. And actually, even regardless of all that, we'd only ever played this song together twice before we went in studio. So I'm just going to sing quietly on the choruses. How about that? Because I don't want to have any bleed in the drums.
You should do whatever works for you. Again, like I really think we're kind of splitting hairs here. The only thing I'm doing is I'm going from the hi-hat to the ride cymbal, but it's still the same basic shuffle feel.
Let me tell you this again for the ninth time. I'm playing two different chords, so you know we have to know where the downbeat is.
Right,
you know?
but you didn't seem to have a problem with it.
Well, I'm the one that brought it up in the first place an hour ago, okay?
But then we got
I'm
it
just
right
saying,
the
I'm
second
trying to adapt to it because it's not going to change, but you're just saying it's only the hi-hat or whatever. No, it isn't. It's two different chords.
But you didn't have a problem with it on the last take. So I'm saying
I
if
got
it's
lucky.
only the drums,
I got
we
lucky.
shouldn't
Well,
stop.
I'm hoping that me singing the words will help. It'll definitely help me, which will probably help all you guys because I think I'm the problem here.
Yeah,
So,
no doubt. You are. That's no question
so
about it.
I'm sorry. I hit the wrong chord there, and I feel like it's like a lot faster there. And it really is the verses I should be singing on. I realize too, because that's where that hanging part comes.
Yeah,
from.
yeah, that's right.
I'm up for whatever, but I am gonna go pee real quick. That definitely needs to happen for me.
All right.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna do another take on that, or what? Let me
Yeah,
just
we don't. That it hasn't been very long, so we could just roll through another one.
You want to play?
No,
You want to take?
I'll do
another
another
take?
take. If you
Oh,
like
okay.
your part.
What does roll for another one mean? We'll play another take.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I thought that meant you wanted to listen to it.
would you want? Sometimes I wonder if we should all go to a communication counseling group together. But that was good, Rich. Though you were like, "What does that mean?" It's a good question to ask. Oh, we lost our guitars out there.
He joined another band. We had creative
He's on
differences.
tour.
As in we were creating and he was different.
But I'm done.
We're all tuned up and stuff?
Yes, sir.
He called me sir.
Mr.
That was
Sir.
awesome. Yes, Mr. Guy.
Mr. Guy.
Comrade.
Sorry, I've done it so many times that my brain went to the end and I needed to say. Well, I think that was the take.
The very last, we weren't exactly on sync. But other than that, I thought it was.
I think I got there before you guys did.
Typical guy.
Yep.
If you want to take notes, I put up a big counter right there that's barred.
Oh, thank you. You are Johnny
There's a
on the
pad of
spot.
paper and a pen. And if you hit spacebar, it'll start at the top. We're close to it anyway. Let me get closer.
Okay, I'm going to sit in the director's chair.
Okay,
A lot of
Doug,
people in
you can
music
watch
share
Well, I'd
the
like to
same
begin by
disease.
showing you something I grew myself.
Starting at birth.
That's right.
Silence in the ranks! God, I'm trying to listen to this song, guys. Ah, good job, guys. I figured that one would be a bear because it's kind of crazy. And it was kind of a bear, but we all did it. We did it.
Just that one part where, you keep play it differently every single time.
Well, it's like what I realized is that if it's more complicated if you can't focus on playing, right? Because you're singing and doing all the stuff. But when you've done it that way for so long, your brain is used to operating like that. So when you don't do something else, like it or not, it affects what you're doing without it. It just made it better to be saying the words, even though it makes it more complicated. It's like my brain is used to that. Basically what I'm saying is that my brain is used to complicated. I think most women's brains are pretty used to complicated. Anywho, next week I'm going to throw down the final vocals on this song, Shadow, so you can get a final mixed, mastered, and produced version of the song available for you to download. You can also get yourself a copy of the solo version that I did for you if in fact you're into that solo acoustic singer-songwriter stuff. I don't know how you couldn't be into this solo acoustic singer-songwriter stuff. I mean, come on. Hey, you got to be confident in this business. I'll go ahead and say goodbye to you in the final outro. But first, I wanted to share with you this recording session's special moment. Eric?
I'm contributing my shitty camera work, and you're welcome.
Mine's far worse.
Let's come in. I thought it was a bit fortuitous that Eric said that at the beginning of the session. Plus, I wanted you all to know that I'm constantly reassuring my crew of all of their good work and my appreciation for them, because I really do appreciate them, and I know how important positive reinforcement is. Hey, you know what, though? You guys, you do suck. But you're here, and that's...
Yeah, I show up. That's all I can do.
Show up. And that's what counts. Thanks for showing up, guys. Thank you all for showing up. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next week here on Me and My Song. Thanks for coming this week on Me and My Song. Come on back next week so you can hear the final mixed, mastered, produced version of this song played to the backdrop of a really cool rock star video made by yours truly.
You're welcome.
Just so you know, I keep doing this because I know it makes you smile and sometimes even laugh, and because I know that music heals. I know that. And I'm going to keep on doing it no matter what.
Yes.
But also, just so you know, it is really hard work and it does cost a lot of money, and I don't get vacation days. So if you feel so inclined to be a donator, please do so. I won't stop you, really. Come on, feel free. You could donate just one time, like throw in a tip in my tip jar. Or you could donate whatever amount you want every month. Just like, cha-ching, just throw me a little chump change every month. I just said chump change, like I'm a chump or something. If you become a monthly donator, you get special perks, like free music downloads, extra videos, and a cool shirt like this, because having money on planet Earth always gets you special perks. But this is a 100% guilt-free request. I do this hoping to make you feel good, so don't feel bad if you can't cough up the dough. Shoot, I'm just glad you're here, because otherwise I'd be all alone. Well, you know what I mean. This is Jessica Leia signing off. Thanks for coming. Come on back next week. I will be here for you. And also, if you could just do me a favor and remember, keep singing your song.
Me and my song.